Hi, it is September 23rd, I think, 2022. I haven't posted it in 3 weeks, which is not my plan, but I don't know, I've just been feeling tired, fatigued, and kind of just straight up miserable. Not that I have like a reason to feel miserable, like nothing really happened. I think it's just, I guess 3 weeks ago, about 3 weeks ago, I went on a trip to Santa Fe, New Mexico, and then like Las Vegas for 2 days, which was like amazing. It's such a good time, but like it was also super tiring and a lot of like every day interacting with different groups of people because we're all there for a wedding. And so yeah, I think my like social battery got drained or something. And then of course when I came back, I was like sad because now I'm like, great, like more of the same stuff that I've been doing in like that routine, which I don't know. I kind of like a routine, but at the same time, I don't know. I want something to change, and like nothing has really changed, at least in like reality. So like, I always think about like moving to a different city or like finding a job somewhere else, and like it's just been a whole lot of nothing. And I think since like being back in my routine, there's like more people in my office that I'm interacting with, and of course like people always bring up, more people in my office, and like meeting up with people that used to work in my office too. Yeah, it's weird. Like 2 of them got new jobs, and then like one got promoted, and I'm just chilling at my job, still in the same position for the last like 8 years now, which is mind-boggling. Despite me doing like a lot more than I was doing 8 years ago, or even 5 years ago, or last year. But yeah, I think like, even though I like those people and get along with them, it's just like talking with them is just a reminder, like it was just a constant reminder of like where I am in my life, and like meeting new people, at that week that I was out of town, like it was just difficult because I feel like everyone was talking about like, their families and their pets, and I don't have a family or a pet, and I just feel like I can't like contribute to any conversations, and no one really cares about like fun activities that you're doing. It's so weird. I swear, this is like the strangest. I feel like 30s is such a weird age because everyone's just like kind of in different phases of their life, and like some are just like way further along than others, and like I don't know, I never thought I'd be, I guess, the one not married. Like I always thought I'd be married first and like with kids first, and I'm like one of the last people in my friends groups, and it's just mind-boggling. So I don't think that it's never gonna happen. I'm just like, I don't know. Every interaction that I have with people, I just feel like such an oddball out because I'm not at that stage yet. So it does like bother me, even though I tell myself to not let it, it still bothers me that like my mind automatically just, or my subconscious thoughts, I guess, try to pull me back into like this lack mindset. especially like before the 3 weeks ago, I felt like I was pretty great, like in terms of my thoughts. And like, you know, if I like caught like a negative thought, I'd kind of like notice it and then like be back on track. But I feel like the last 3 weeks I've just been like, I don't know, stuck in like mud or something. And it wasn't until like today where I felt better. And I think the only reason why I felt better today was because I went shopping and I'm excited about like 3 dresses that I found, because I haven't found like many cute clothes the past, I guess since COVID, before COVID. Anyway, so yeah, the past 3 weeks have been pretty rough. I wrote down in my notebook, I feel invisible, I feel numb, and it's hard to be your own cheerleader every single second of each day. So that was like pretty much rotating in my mind the last 3 weeks. And then today, this morning, I was like, I feel like I'm not aligned with myself. And, you know, I was like listening to a few podcasts, and it was a good reminder to like shift the focus back onto you and like feeling good and like doing more of what you want and not being like affected by what's happening in like your 3D circumstances. Yeah, I don't know. It's been rough. I don't know what else to do besides like, I don't know, maybe finding more clothes that make me happy. And what else is on my list? I did see like 1 or 2 art classes that I could take. But other than that, I don't know. And I don't really like wintertime. So I need a solution ASAP. And then I keep getting job interviews and there's no nothing afterwards. So, I mean, I guess it's a good sign that I am getting as many job interviews, but like, yeah, I would at least love to be getting offers so then I can like turn them down if I wanted, so I could feel like better. But yeah, something is happening within me. So they do say everyone is you pushed out, and I'm trying to figure out why nothing is happening. If there's like some limiting beliefs that I still need to work on. If it's just raising my vibration, I have no idea. But if you guys are in the same boat or have experienced this, please let me know. I feel like I'm done with scripting. I'm done with visualizing like my manifestations. I do know like in my head that like those things will happen when it does, but I don't know. I'm kind of lost. Maybe I'll feel better in a few weeks, hopefully, and then I can give a great update this time. Okay.